Welcome, sweet family. Welcome to Sweet Annie's Life. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for stopping back. Now, this channel deals with faith, testimonies, hair, skin, in the kitchen with Annie, which could be anything. Tea talk with Annie, which also could be anything. So if you are interested in any of these topics, you can choose whichever topic you want and you can join me. We have been doing a series on self-care. So for the last couple of weeks, we have dealt with our eyes, we have dealt with our face with a face mask bowl in front of me, and it contains some water with horsetail water, because look at these hands, look at these hands. We need to do something with these hands. These hands, this is years of cooking in the kitchen, dealing with all kinds of things without gloves. And I used to get my nails done years ago, but I don't do that anymore because that needs maintenance and I don't have that much. So we are going to do a little self-care on our hands today. And if we can do this at least twice a week, 3 times a week, that would be awesome. But my problem is that I get lackadaisical, and I really don't. When I come home from work, I'm so tired. I don't feel like doing anything with myself. I just feel like taking a shower and then going straight to bed. Well, not straight to bed, but I do stuff around the house before I go to bed, but I just don't feel like doing a whole set of stuff. But don't get me wrong, we are doing this, okay? We are doing this. All right? So, horsetail, the reason why I have some horsetail water in front of me is because horsetail is good for the hand, it's good for the nails and skin and everything in general, because it contains silica, and silica is what helps to make collagen. It helps to help the skin to bounce back. My hands sometimes feel so rough and dry and flaky and cracky and everything else. So look at them. And not only that, I don't put certain things on them so they're darker than my face, they're darker than my skin, because these are the things that get most of the sun. Because I wear long sleeve to work, I have on long sleeves most of the time, so these are the things, it's from there down, the things that get most of the sun. So we are going to be doing this today. So we are going to be soaking our hands in this horsetail water. Now, I had this steeping from last night so that I can make it as potent as possible, because another thing is that when you're getting up there in age, you get these ridges on your nails. I don't know if y'all can see the ridges, but you get these ridges on your nails, and it's very annoying because the nails get soft, they get all kinds of things. I mean, I don't get it though, because some of my nails have the ridges, just like 3 on this hand has the ridges, but then other of my nails don't have the ridges. So I just don't get it. Without any more ado, we are going to start the self-care of our hands. So I hope that you can see my hands and stuff. Well, I have some warm water here that I'm going to put in my horsetail water. So now what we are going to do is let our hands soak in this water. It's nice and warm. So we are going to let our hands soak in this water for approximately, I'll probably wait till it get cool, so I will probably do it for 5 to 10. So we had our hands soaking, so we will set that aside and we will dry our hands now. And I will soak it for a little bit again before we actually put on the thing, because it's gonna dry, but I feel nice and moist now. I'm nice and cool. So this is our thing, you know, my faithful sour cream. I love my faithful sour cream. So we are gonna put in 2 tablespoons of sour cream in our scrub that we are going to put on our hands. And we are just using 3 simple ingredients to the sour cream. Then we are going to use some chickpea flour, and I am going to use 1 tablespoon of the chickpea flour, and better known as besan. If you can get it at your grocery store, which I don't think, I normally get these things at my Indian store. I love to go into that Indian store because Indians use just basic things to make their skin look pretty, you know. And all right, so we put some chickpea in there, and then I'm just gonna put some pomegranate. This is some pomegranate seed oil. Pomegranate is rich in the vitamin A and all that there. It should be good for the skin and it tastes. So I put like 20 drops of the pomegranate because I put those 2 scoops, and each of those scoops, so those are 10 drops. So, and look, how does it look? If you wanted to, you can put a little dash turmeric in here, but I am not putting any turmeric in here today because I do not feel like dealing with the yellowness of the turmeric. This is our mixture, 3 simple ingredients. But let's just put our hands back in this for a little while so that, you know, it could open back up our pores, because it's gonna make our hands once again nice and soft. And I hope that y'all enjoying this little home remedy. All right, so the next thing, we are going to get our stuff and put it on our heads. Okay, let's leave it on for about 10 minutes and then we will wash it off. If you have some left, you can put this in the fridge, put it in a container and put it in the fridge, and it will last up to a week or more because it has nothing in here that would really go sour. The sour cream is already sour, so it would last longer, but we only have enough in here for probably 3. I'm just gonna wash it off in our still water. You don't have to go and pay. I used to pay so much money to get my nails done. I don't really get my nails or get anything done with my hands. No, I used to pay so much money to get my nails done. Wow. My hands feel so good already. Feel nice and soft. Okay. So we have washed them off. And the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to use the lock method for our hands as well. We talk about using the lock method for our hair and our skin. We are going to use the lock method for our hands. This oil that I have here, this is some horsetail oil with just some calendula flowers in it. But this is just plain old horsetail oil. So I am going to, let me press this here. I hope that y'all enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. So this is our horsetail oil, and we are going to rub our hands with this horsetail. Is going to help your nails to grow. My nails just don't feel like growing. They always break. But the horsetail is going to help your nails to grow. If only I could be consistent with stuff like this. But look at the hands, family. Look at the hands. They feel so good. Now, after putting on that oil on my hands, this is one of my products as well. That horsetail oil is one of my products. This is one of my product line, and this is my neem and turmeric lotion that I would use on my skin. I interchange it between the goat milk lotion. So we are locking in the oil now by putting the cream over the oil. We are locking in that oil. I don't know if y'all could see the hands, but family, my hands feel so good right now. And as I said, you can do this with your feet as well. Now, if you do this at night before you go to bed, what is going to happen is that all the things are going to be working when you are sleeping. And in the morning, when you get up, your hands would feel so soft and supple. Oh my gosh, my hands feel so good. I don't know what y'all are seeing right now. I really don't know what y'all are seeing, but I know what I am feeling. Look at the hands. So family, I hope that you enjoyed this short video and that you will try this at home, because what you can do is put on some gloves as well to lock in this moisture. If you want to lock in the moisture, you put on the gloves, and that would help lock in the moisture. I hope that you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Look at the hands. The hands feel great. They feel awesome. If we can do this a little bit more often, it would definitely show some results, because we will get rid of the dark knuckles and the knuckles that are so dry, flaky, and crusty. But thank you so much for joining me for this video. And I hope that you can join me again next time for another self-care series. If you like this video, just give me a like, a share, and a subscribe. And you can share this with your friends, because I know a lot of people are always looking at their hand. I'm one of those. Always looking at my hands and saying, oh my gosh, why some people got such beautiful hands, and why my hands look like this. But we'll do something about it now. So have an awesome day.